The Anti-Corruption Commission is an institution tasked by Parliament with the responsibility to take steps necessary for the prevention, eradication or suppression of corruption and corrupt practices and has been vigorously pursuing this mandate. In that light, Francis Ben Kaifala, ESQ Commissioner Anti-Corruption Commission, gave an update on the alleged corruption case at the Freetown City Council.
Today we are updating you on an issue that has become topical in the past few days and probably weeks, arising from corruption that was discovered at the Freetown City Council. I know that the Freetown City Council itself has already made an update on this. We share with their presentation already on this issue. We'll just add our voice to complement what they have already done, because we are doing this investigation in tandem with them. And when I say in tandem with them, I mean the leadership of the City Council, that is the mayor, the deputy mayor, the chief administrator and councillors of the Freetown City Council. As always, we bring these things out to you, for you, the public, to understand some of the challenges that this country has faced, but also for you to see why it has been difficult to change the story of this country. The real disaster of this country is not things that other countries grapple with. There are countries where you have typhoon. Typhoon comes and destroys everything they build. Haiti, people who live in certain Asian countries like Thailand, other places, cyclones destroy. Some have earthquakes. Some have various natural disasters. Our natural disaster in Sierra Leone are human beings. The people that God put here. We are the typhoon of this country. And until we are ready to change, until we understand that our selfish ways have to be left behind, understanding that things have changed, the old ways are gone, and now the new one is here, then we'll change the story of this country together. Despite everything we have done, I have been here, it's now going to 7 years. And we have done a lot. We have exposed corruption, we have investigated corruption, we have prosecuted people in court, we have convicted, we have recovered money, we have disgraced and molested people, we have spoken all kinds of words. Yet it appears people still believe that the way they can succeed in life is to cheat the system. So at the Freetown City Council, the council itself discovered that there were challenges with certain payments that were made to them. Certain payments were made and it did not reflect in their account, and they started investigating it. So this investigation actually started with the Freetown City Council itself checking its own system to say, okay, MediaTek paid us 100 million euros, but we did not see the money in the account. Where it went? In that investigation, they realized that this was systemic, but they didn't see or know how widespread it was, and they didn't have certain answers. So, as usually the case, we became aware of this. And when we became aware of this, our investigations team, led by Leoneatthe here, now jumped in. And when they jumped in, we discovered that the revenue streams of the Freetown City Council were under attack. The revenue streams of the Freetown City Council were under attack. So, when checks are written in the name of Freetown City Council and given to particular revenue generating departments in the council, somehow they found a way to make sure that that money is distributed among them. So this could be billboards, this could be licenses, this could be leases and licenses and rents, It could be even payment for graveyards and all these other things that City Council does. In our investigation, we then discovered that when they receive a check in the name of Freetown City Council, it will be their Freetown City Council, pay Freetown City Council on demand 100 million euros. What they will do is to add football club at the end. Now, so when they add football club at the end, this money will no longer go into the normal Freetown City Council account. It will go into a certain football club account. I will come back to explain about the football club account. But that is how the money did not reach Freetown City Council. Then we said, okay, it did not reach Freetown City Council. But the football club account also belongs to Freetown City Council. What was happening here? Now, back in 2019, when the Freetown City Council established their football club, if they go to Billboard, 100 million euros, they take the 100 million euros check, they put it into this account, they withdraw it and they share it among themselves. If it's for licenses, they receive. It's for rent. Some of it is rent. The bailiffs will receive the checks. They will go as if they are enforcing. They put people under pressure and they write checks and give it to them. 50 million euros, they will go and put it there, withdraw it and share it among themselves. And in the process, we have about roughly 4 billion old loans since this happened at the time of the old loans.
Affirmed that this kind of enterprise should not continue at the Freetown City Council, and the Commission will go after the banks that are in this act.
Many of them have been in custody. Some of them have been given bail. Some still remain in custody. Most of them have confessed. Some of them have started returning the money. Now, we discovered that in the process of doing so, the bankers were the principal conduits. The Freetown City Council staff would not have achieved this without the banks playing a critical role in ensuring that they succeed.
The mandate of the Commission is to combat and prevent corruption through law enforcement, preventive measures, education, and promotion of standards and best practices in integrity and ethics. For Amaze TV Top News, Bundu Alunsain Kamara reporting.